Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Beast is starring Idris Elba. This is about a family that goes visit their uncle in Africa, where they encounter with a lion and they're stranded in the middle of the desert with no help at all. So now they have to survive this night till the morning. This was a movie that I was really looking forward to. I'm always a big fan of type of monster type of movies, like Jaws, Trimmers. Like, this is like the movie that reminded me of those type of movies, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not expecting that much when it comes to character development or that, because this movie's like an hour and a half, so it's like there's definitely gonna be like some rough edges around this, and I kind of come out not very satisfied. The one thing I was really looking forward to is seeing how they encounter with the lion, and that's what they basically all show in the trailers. Like, oh, this is gonna be like a fight to the death type of thing. It's not really. It's like they don't really fight the lion that much. The lion, there is encounters with the lion, but not as much as you think that they would be. As they showed in the trailer, like you thought that there was gonna be like non-stop surviving going on, but really they're mostly stuck in this one spot and in this one vehicle that they crash, and so it's like, and it's kind of like more suspenseful. This movie has to be held by the characters, and the characters themselves aren't that good or aren't as developed that well, because we have Idris Elba, which is who plays Nate, that is a doctor, and he's a father to these kids, Meredith and Nora, which the actresses' names are I will not be able to say. Leah Jennifer is something I can say, but the one that plays Meredith is that I don't know how to say. But yeah, the kids kind of come off a little bit of annoying. Idris Elba is fine. He does a great job in whatever he's put into, so I like him. But the ones that definitely hold the movie back is the kids. At least the one that plays Meredith. Now, I'm not going against the actress. I'm going against how her character is portrayed, and she comes off as an annoying little selfish brat. No joke. I didn't find to like her character at all. She did nothing but cause problems throughout this whole entire film, which, it's just like, when clearly that you're in danger, she goes off and runs, and it's like, because Martin, which is played by hold on, I know his name, Sharto Copley, definitely said that wrong, 100% said that wrong, but she goes, so he's like stranded and like kind of hurt, so she has to go and run and try to save him. Well, there's a fucking lion after them. I'm like, you're dumb. You're awful and not smart at all. And she gets there with no problem, of course. So I'm like, this could have been an interesting section of the movies, which the kids had to stay in the car, and Idris Elba could go and try to save. Like, they could have done something with that. Like, they could have had a little bit of a segment of the movie of him trying to get there and get back while there's this lion trying to kill him. And it's, you have the car stuff and like everything else after that. It's just, this movie, I think this movie needed extra 10 to 15 minutes of something instead of just being in this one spot, because they could have easily done a lot of things with this movie, and just kind of feels like there wasn't enough of what we thought there was going to be. Now, does that make the film bad in any way? Or was it just because the trailers were misleading a little bit? Not really. I mean, like, if they came out and said like, hey, this is gonna be a little bit more of a suspense movie, so don't go in like such and such, then all right, I'll try it, and then I will try my best not to criticize that side. But then if you're gonna try to make it more suspenseful, that means you need something to hold the film up, which is going to be their characters, which I kind of explained what our characters are and kind of what they go through. And there's a plot in this movie with our characters that kind of just feels shoved in, but it's been technically set up at the beginning, but the way that it was approached is like, why is it written like this? It kind of just makes your character, at least the character that brings it up, selfish. Like it's like what is happening? Like you're and you can probably already tell which character I'm talking about. But yeah, overall, it's a fun film. I liked it, but not to the extent that I wanted to. I wanted to enjoy this a lot more. This is R. It's hardly blood in the movie. Like, I mean, like there is definitely scenes where you could tell, like, oh, that is a deep cut, and there's probably only one scene that is the reason why it's R. But my head, I was going in, I was like, all right, I'm gonna see some like people's heads getting taken off, limbs or something. But mostly it's all off-screen type of kills, which I wanted the forefront of kills. I wanted to see all of it. I want to see people die. These are my AirPods. I don't know why I have those. I'm gonna give Beast a C+. It's fine. The acting's great. I enjoyed it. I might pick it up on 4K, maybe. It's just like something that I might put on every once in a while if I really am that bored. It's not something that I would be like, yes, let's go watch again. And so, yeah, go check it out if you have nothing really else to do. If you've seen basically every movie in theater, this is something you can go watch with a friend or family or whatnot, and just pass the time. But I wouldn't say that it's something that you should go out in theaters right away for. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.